What's poppin', family? You know who it is, King B the Great, coming at you with another video on reincarnation. Reincarnation. Yeah, family. Reincarnation. Family, what if I told you it was no such thing as death, family? There's no such thing as death. You are immortal. Energy cannot be created, only thing, or destroyed. The only thing you can do is transfer. You can transfer energy, but you can't destroy energy or you can't create energy. Family, I know you see death every day. I know you had loved ones that passed, and you go to the wake or funeral, as they call it, and you see a person in that casket, and they close that casket, and they put that casket in the ground. Yeah, but it's not real. It's not real. The soul do not die. The ancient Egyptians believed that the soul didn't die, but we come again in a new physical body. Most people believe when you die you go to heaven or hell, because that's what they taught us. You know, that's what they taught us. That's what they programmed us. And when we came out the portal, when we came out through your mother's womb, that's what they told you, that when you die you go to heaven or hell. And we believed it. We didn't question nothing. We just believed it. Family, I'm here to tell you to break the blinders off your face. There's no such thing as death. There's no such thing as that. You're immortal being. You are an immortal being. It was things put in place for you not to know that you was immortal for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Because just imagine telling a person that ain't no such thing as death, and they go out and do some crazy stuff like rob and kill and do all of this stuff, and because they feel like they ain't gonna die. So it's rules to it. It's reasons why they don't tell you this type of stuff. But there's no such thing as death. It really isn't. And most people don't believe in reincarnation because one, all religion has, blocked you out of believing that. But once all them Eastern religions used to believe in reincarnation, but they stopped it because the Catholic Church didn't want people to believe in that. Another thing, family, most people don't believe in reincarnation because I feel that they can't remember who or what their name was in their previous life. I say we do remember. We just don't think of it in the right way. Like, for instance, we don't have the details, but we have the certain key hints. We have the certain key hints in what our life was about. Our previous lifetime. And I'm going to let you know those key hints. Key hints as to who we are, like type of music we like, the people we're most attractive to, the types of food we like, the clothing we wear, certain periods of history, certain part of history you identify with the most, you know what I'm saying? Like with me, I identify with like army pictures. I love army pictures. I love guns. I love looking at army movies. I love guns. I'm infatuated with guns. I love guns, So I feel like maybe I was in a war. Maybe I was in a war in my previous life. I'm just giving you a roadmap so you can figure out what you think you came from or what you did in your previous life. You know what I'm saying? If you hadn't hit it, hit the like, share, and subscribe button, please. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button, please. Thank you. It's all an illusion, family. It's all an illusion. What I mean by family, it's all an illusion, it's really all an illusion, family. Listen to this story. I know this by experience. Listen, family, my mother died. My mother died, and I was so upset. I was upset with God. I was upset with everyone. I was upset with everyone. If anybody lost their mother, you know what I'm talking about. It was like, it feels like you just against the world, right? That energy, I lost that energy. I lost my mother's energy. I felt like I lost it anyway, right? Then another person stepped in my life. God bless the dead. God bless her. I love her to death. She's gone too. But she replaced my mother, and she felt like a mother. But I mean, her spirit was like my mother, you know? And that comforted me, even though my mother was gone, and even though she wasn't my blood mother, I just felt like my mother was still there. You know what I'm saying? So remember this: nothing is lost. Nothing is lost. Everything is transformed. So if you lost your mother out there, somebody will come into your life that reminds you of your mother or has that same energy as your mother. Believe me, nothing is lost. Everything is transformed. Nothing is lost. Everything is transformed. I want to send a shout out to Samara Smith Sweat. I want to give a shout out to Samara Smith Sweat. I love you, goddess. You're gone, but you're never forgotten, baby. I love you. Family, I got some good information for you. Take a look at this. Take a look at this, family. Bam.
Journeyed to another world. Yet some Egyptians believe the soul returns to Earth and reincarnates in a new physical body. Is the current Dalai Lama evidence of the rebirth of someone who lived before? Why was he chosen to become spiritual head of one of the world's great faiths? Though it may have once been central to Judaism and Christianity, the idea of reincarnation was eventually stifled by church and synagogue. After centuries of suppression, the discovery of a skeleton buried in a basement in New York State ignited widespread belief in reincarnation. In more recent times, a Colorado housewife claimed to have lived in a foreign land hundreds of years earlier. What evidence exists to prove the theory of reincarnation? Step back in time with us as we follow those who've long asked one of the most profound of all questions. Is death the end, or do we live again in a new physical body?
Okay, family. Remember, family, we are light beings. We have a soul. Look up the word soul. The word soul means energy. The word soul means energy. Like to a lot of people, I know they look at this body and look at it as a meat body, but it's more to us than just this meat body. We have a soul, family, and it's energy and it's energetic. Family, think of the body as a car, you know, and you have to get inside your car, you know what I'm saying? So the soul has to get inside the body and use to manipulate the body as a car, you know? But like I said, it's rules to reasons why you don't know this information. It's rules to reasons why you don't know this information. And I'm gonna let you know right now. Bam.
Result of how one lived in a previous life. Escaping the endless cycle of birth and rebirth is fundamental to followers of the faith. The process is known as karma. The ultimate aim is to break the cycle, to allow the soul to return to its maker, thus avoiding further reincarnations.
You escape it according to the theory. When you completely overcome your egotistical desires, when you become compassionate, when your heart opens up to the whole world, and when you are ready to join your maker, that's when you escape the wheel of samsara, as the Hindus say. But as long as we have desires, we'll come back time and again to satisfy them. Or as long as we have karma to pay, the law of cause and effect will bring us down until our soul matures to that state where it has no longer any reason to come back to this world.
There you have it, family. It's an illusion. I want to send a shout out to all of the people that's been rocking with the King from the very beginning, and the ones who's been donating to the channel via Cash App, and the people that hit the like button. So hit the like button because you love it. Be signing out. Until next time, be signing out. I love y'all. Stay safe.